had the engine, as you saw there, running in the tank to warm the oil up. Got the oil level indication here, so it's at idle there, it's half a tank. Well, it's half on the sight glass there, which is you can see here. So got high and low, and the drain for it is beneath, just up in here. I don't know if you can see that. Use a screwdriver for that, Phillips or a posi or a flat, whatever you can get in there. It doesn't hold much. We'll put the tank down there, the drain in. We'll drain the oil out, and then we'll fill it. We've got a nice sight glass there, and we'll fill it to the top so we know it's full. So go in with the screwdriver there. You just crack it off. Got the drip tray there. Hopefully we catch it all in the tray. Do this one-handed. There comes the oil. Let's say the oil is nice and warm. We've been running the engine, and we'll let all that drain out into there. I've got a new O-ring, and we'll put the new oil in. So on the sump plug, that's it there. Got a little O-ring. Got a new one here, new genuine one in the bag. So we'll replace that, and then the oil's just finished draining away there. So we'll put the new seal on, put the plug in, and then we can start refilling. Right, so for refilling the oil, it's quite straightforward. I've just taken the plug out there for filling. That's where it goes there, just above the sight window. I've got my oil down here. I've just filled about a litre in the jug, and we're going to pour it in really slowly, keeping an eye on this window here, because as the level comes up, we know where our oil level is, because we haven't got a dipstick. We just got this window, and it tells us here where the high and low is. So once I'm done, I'll put on the screen how much oil we used, because I'm just going to fill it till it's on level. There's no filter or anything for this engine, so you fill it to the level, and when you're running the engine, the level will drop, because obviously it's circulating around the engine. But when you come back to an idle, or sorry, a stop, the level will reset, and that's when you check. You don't check it when it's running, because you'll get a false indication. You could overfill the engine, or get a worry that you were too low on oil. So that's your oil done there. You can just see the top of the indicator there, which is indicating full. We'll put the cap back in, and that's it for an oil change. Very straightforward in this engine, like everything. You could probably do this all just with a 10mm socket, to be fair, and a screwdriver. Yeah, very straightforward. Obviously a spark plug's different size as well, but very limited tools are required to service this engine.